Here we are, we're back again. Woof, my computer crashed. Sorry, guys. Back to you, Caitlin.
No worries. What was the role that you had for the Arcana check on the crown?
Uh, both of them I rolled with advantage, and I rolled two sevens.
Two
Whoa,
sevens.
my
Right.
guy.
Okay. You are able to glean that these crowns are magical, but you're unsure what it is that this enchantment is that has been placed upon these crowns. But you notice that even when you're holding on to Edith's crown, that it doesn't seem to move. Like it's very much fastened to her head.
Okay.
Can I
Yeah.
can I use my as an addendum to that? I don't think it'll do anything.
Mhm.
Can I use my divine sense to determine if anything around us is good or evil? The verbiage on this is, as an action, you can detect good and evil. Until the end of your next turn, you can sense anything affected by the Hallow spell, or know the location of any celestial fiend undead within 60 feet that is not by total cover. I guess just to see if there's any of that effect on the items or the crown in particular.
You get a sense from the daggers
Hmm.
that they're not like the ruby daggers seem to be like portray an aura of like kind of good, and then
Hmm.
the green one's aura is very bad.
Okay.
Um, the room itself, if good and bad were different colors, if one was red and one was blue, everything is purple.
Okay, so perfectly down the middle. Right.
Everything is just weirdly balanced.
Hmm. Hmm.
It doesn't seem particularly good or bad. There isn't really a celestial or fiend or undead in the vicinity. You can't seem
Okay.
to feel any of that.
It's
Um,
very
does it?
fey.
It's very fey. But I don't know if that spell allows you to see if it's fey.
Yeah, I don't think it would have, but thank you.
And the
Um,
crowns themselves aren't purple, but they're not blue and they're not red. They seem to be a wreath and they seem to be chasing each other. And it's sort of like a light that keeps going around of blue and red, blue and red, blue and red, blue and red.
All right, so good news is that um there's no fiends around, which is great. Uh but the crowns can't decide if they're good or bad.
what do you mean they can't decide if they're good or bad? I mean, I'm also
It,
having
it,
trouble with these crowns. I mean, generally I can identify things and I know what they are, but these defy me.
I that's as near as I can figure about the crowns. I'm sorry.
Just to reiterate, the identify spell, you choose an object that you touch throughout the casting. Tells you if it is a magic item or some other magic imbued object, you learn its properties and how to use them, whether it requires attunement, how many charges, if any. You learn whether any spells are affecting the item and what they are. If the item was created by a spell, you learn which spell created it. If you instead touch a creature throughout the casting, you learn blah, 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 blah. So theoretically, it should tell me quite a lot, but it's obviously well shielded.
It's a very well shielded item. It doesn't seem like it was forged through a spell. It's it's like it's intertwined with an ancient magic. Like it looks like that it's old. It's a very old magic.
Does its aura extend beyond its physical space?
It doesn't seem to extend past the crown. It's very much attached. It doesn't seem to have any properties other than it can't be taken off. But as you sort of leave, can you roll an insight check for me, please?
Yeah.
Or a history check?
Oh, history or insight?
Whichever you decide.
Okay. Well, I rolled a 2 on insight, so there you go. Actually, it would be a little bit higher, but not much.
Okay.
Oh, 6 plus 6, so it would have been an 8.
An
Yeah.
8. It's it seems like it belongs here, like it doesn't want to go. It doesn't want you to leave. You get the sense that if you were to try to leave the carnival with this crown, you would not be able to.
I have a bad feeling about this crown.
Why? It's so nice.
It's
You
very,
have a
very
bad.
nice, and I do
Oh,
like this
now you
crown.
have a bad feeling about the crown, dear. You never have bad blood.
I give Sparrow a look that's very hurt. I look very hurt. And I sort of look at you like that was very cutting. All right, Sparrow, you were right. Okay? You were right.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
I know
was right.
You're always right in the end.
Anyway, what's this bad feeling?
Well, I don't know. I just feel like we're stuck here. We can't leave.
We can't leave.
As long as we have these crowns on our heads, we can't leave the festival. I mean, to be fair, it's a very nice festival, and I've been enjoying myself. And they've given us lots of stuff, lots of food and everything.
They must have given us the stuff for a reason.
Well, they've been really accommodating. What if we just went and asked them to take them off?
Maybe they would.
Maybe.
Yeah.
All right, let's do
Maybe.
that. I think that's a good idea, Narbel.
Okay.
Who
Yeah, let's try it.
Do
Nobody
you
ever-
try to exit the tent?
The tent, yeah.
You find that when you exit the tent, you find yourself walking straight back into it.
Narbel, what the?
I thought I was leaving.
Narbel, the other way.
gonna
that
try
way.
again.
That's the way out. What are you doing, Narbel? Go out. You're supposed
Every
to be.
time you walk out, you find yourself walking back in.
Narbel,
Edith, I need you to pick me up and throw me out the tent.
Narbel, are you going to do this or not?
Okay. Edith picks him up and she tries to throw him out of the tent.
Just
Make an
toss him
athletics
like you toss
check.
somebody in high school.
Okay.
I'm going to stand out of the way of the door.
Athletics. That is a 19.
You chuck Narvel out of the flaps of the tent, and you find him barreling back towards you through the opening of the
So I have to
tent.
catch him too. Do I do an athletics check to catch him?
Yes.
I would suspect that you were right.
Oh, there's something going on
It's a
here.
23.
You catch him fine. You get a bear hug, and you step back, and you find yourself in the pit of cushions, and you're fine.
We're not going
Thank
to
you,
get out of
Edith.
here. We might be stuck here for forever.
I think we're gonna be actually, Sparrow, you're not wearing a crown. Oh no,
Yes, he
wearing a
is.
crown. No, never mind.
Great idea.
Yes, I'm wearing my crown, yes.
I'm going to go over to the edge of the tent. Okay, I'll walk right up to the wall of the tent. Take a deep breath. And I try to pop through the wall.
You teleport through the canvas,
Yep.
and you find yourself in this ethereal space of light for a moment, and then you find yourself getting chucked straight back into the tent.
Oh, that didn't work. I'm a bit dizzy
happened?
now. Oh, didn't work. Can't get out.
Be careful. Don't do something that's going to get you hurt.
I'm starting
okay?
to not like this. Can I make some sort of check regarding what do I know about the Fae? Do I suspect that this has got to do with the Fae Wild, anything like that? Is there any reason I might have to suspect that?
Make a history check.
Okay.
Can I also make a history check just because hobgoblins are fey?
Oh, fuck's sake.
Okay, I'm gonna use my inspiration for this.
16. There was a satyr, yeah, that's true, but I don't know if I know what a satyr is.
20.
You have heard of traveling carnivals that pop up from here to here from time to time. Throughout history, they have been known to snatch people that vanish and do not reappear. You have also, and on a natural 20, on a 20, is it a dirty 20 or a natural 20, Michael?
Natural 20.
Natural 20. On a natural, for a total of 20 or
Just 20, yeah.
just 20. On that natural 20, you realize where you are. You are in the Festival of Faerun, a Fey deity's blood rite. You have been chosen as the champions to battle in an arena. An arena of 4 sides of 4 elements: fire, air, water, and earth. You are in seashell garb. You have been chosen as the water tributes. And you will be expected to battle against the other 3 elements when the sun rises tomorrow. And only one will succeed, and that will be the season that takes over the Feywild for the Centrin.
Narbel looks at the cuirass he's been given with horror.
I know where we are, and I know what they want.
Narbel, are you going to share this with us?
Yeah, buddy. This is a festival of fame. The blood ride of a god. And we've been chosen to be champions, to fight against 3 other teams of champions.
Narbel,
The winners that we saw tonight.
why didn't you tell us this a little earlier?
I just realized.
We have to fight against the others?
I don't want to fight anyone.
Yeah. We'll be fine. We'll be fine.
No, we're not going to be fine. We're going to have to fight people and they might hurt us.
Oh, they're bound to hurt us.
I don't
his
like
hands
getting into
on-
fights,
Puts his
Narbel.
hands on Tom's shoulders. Tom, wasn't it you that burned the stumps of that troll's limbs so it couldn't regenerate?
Yes, but that was desperate and we had no choice. We were
You
stuck.
you also pickpocketed the knife out of the hands of that mob boss.
He was going to
You're
do
ca-
terrible things to those children.
And these guys could do terrible things to us.
But it was terrible every time. I don't like fights, Narbel. I don't want to fight. No one.
You're capable of great things.
I want to eat pies and I want to go home.
And this is the way we go home.
My friend,
What if they
You
never
may-
let us out?
you may not want to fight, but you can distract. You're the best distractor I know.
I'm not sure if that's a compliment or not, Sparrow.
It is. It is. You know how to distract them. You know how to make them do something else while we attack them.
Some people fight with might and others fight with wit. You'll be fine.
Yeah. We'll make sure you're all right. We'll protect you.
And with this realization and these words of camaraderie, you see the lanterns flicker out as though it is time for rest. And uncertain of what your future will hold or what this rite will do to you, you find that you are lulled into a state of long rest, and that is where we will end our session for this evening.
And what have we learned from this story?
Ignore
Next time,
Sparrow at
listen to
all
the
costs.
sparrow.
Yeah, but thanks, guys. That was really fun.
Thank you.
I hope we get to play the rest of it at a time.
Next Friday.
Next Friday.
What's that scratching noise?
Oh, sorry, that's me putting dice away.
Someone will have to play me.
Yeah, and thank you to our audience for watching this evening. It has been a wonder and a great time to DM for you all, and I hope you'll join in with us next week. And if you like what you see, please like and subscribe to Rollstream and the VAINGATE Chronicles.
Thank you very
Okay.
much. Yeah. And thank you, Caitlin, for being my first DM in approximately 3 years.
Yay!
That was very good, Caitlin.
Yeah.
Thank
Really
you.
good. Great
I
time.
enjoyed that.
Please praise me more.
Stop. Her head's big enough already. She won't be able to get her headphones on.
Yeah. Cool.
See you guys next week.
All right. Well, we're going to go and raid somebody now, ladies and gentlemen.
Yay! Let's raid.
So let's
Bye.
see who is raidable.
Who are our raid options?
Yeah. Let's see.
Raid.
Thank you so
Shadow
much, Oscar. I hope we see you next week.
And don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel too, because that is another thing that we do.
Do we have a YouTube channel? Oh yeah, we do.
Critical Role's on. I'm not raiding those fuckers.
They have all the support they need.
And it's probably a rerun anyway.
Yeah, I think it was yesterday.
Right. Let's hit up Mike Moans.
Mike Moons.
Yeah.
Love the name.
All right. Here we go.
Also, if you want to see some more shenanigans, I'm on again tomorrow for a Yes and Charity stream called the Cult of Kevin. The Kevining.
Right.
Hey.
That I'll be playing, not DMing.
Thank you, Sharkity Shark Bumps.
Thank you,
And I will be seeing you at home soon, Sharkity Shark Bumps. Ha
Ha ha ha ha.
All right, let's raid Mike Moans. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
2, 1.
Bye.
Bye.
And there we go. And